Hello, my Libras, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I'm Debbie, and I am reading for September 29th through October 5th. Your season. We're having some interesting times. The veil keeps getting thinner and thinner. You keep getting people coming out from your past, even though Mercury's not retrograde. I don't think it is. No, not retrograde. We still have Pluto. Again, I know I talk a lot about it, and I won't have to talk too much about it after November 19th. Pluto is spotlighting you right now. The spotlight of Pluto, because it's getting slower and slower as it gets ready to go direct. So it is spotlighting Libra. You have been doing a lot of cleanup because you've been in that South Node. I think that's going to be switching over in a couple of months, 2025, give or take. So you're really, it's like you're doing what you need to do right now. Okay, anyway, I've done an overview. What did I call it? Time for a reset, I think, something like that. It's supposed to have a question mark on it too. Please watch it. It's interesting times, always. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on for you. I do feel like we have some dreamer energy. Remember, we have your new moon, so there's a new start ahead. New moon in Libra. Know you are loved. So you are loved. Know you are loved by God, source. You know, if you want to say universe, I always get a little bit weirded with the universe because I look at it when people are sending things to the universe. It's kind of like with those dating apps, and you go, "Oh, I want to go out on Friday," and send it to all. Send it to someone specific, okay? So let's just be a little bit more specific in who you're sending your energies to. Don't just throw it, don't cast pearls upon swine. Anyway, you have very, very valuable energy. Very, lot of things you're doing, a lot of startups, startup businesses, startup jobs, startup, homes in itself. I get a lot of startups for you, my Libras. Let's see. What else do we have? Higher power, Holy Spirit. What do you want to say to Libras? What do you want to say? Oh, my Libras, my Libras, my Libras. You're ready to take some control. More control back. More control? I don't know. Anyway, this one fell out. We have this and this. You need to see it though. Hold on a second. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. Why did you come out of that focusing? Not focus, but here we go. All three of these cards are reversed. This one popped out and is reversed. So let's see what we've got here. Ten of Earth. I do love the Ten of Earth. The Ten of Earth and the Ten of Cups is probably, are probably the happiest cards I know. So we have the 10. 10 numbers have meaning. We need to know what the numbers are so that we can actually appreciate the changes that we're going to be going through. So 10, 1 is a new beginning. 0 is a God source energy. 10, transitioning. Things are shifting for you. Earth is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. We just came out of Virgo. I don't remember if there's anything in Virgo right now. I think that a lot of things have shifted either to you. Well, there's Mars in Cancer, but that's not Virgo at all. But there's a lot of things shifting all around you. So it's Virgo. It is Capricorn. I know I talked enough about that. It's also Taurus. Remember, Uranus is in Taurus. Expect the unexpected. That's going to be shifting, but we still have about a good, 8 months before it shifts out of Taurus. Anyway, this is about good money coming in. This is about stability happening. This is about getting all your eggs in a row or all your ducks in a row or whatever it is that you need to have. This is about having that, a bird in the hand type of thing. There is a lot of stability with this. You should feel very proud with a lot of things that you have accomplished, okay? So a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So I do love the 10 of Earth. And we have the fall happening here, the autumn. Here we go. Next card, reversed. Again, the Knight of Air. Okay, so you're in there's interesting with this. I'm going to be very interested in what this is because we have a lot of stability here, but we have a lot of changes to that stability. So there's a lot of stability. There's a lot of, I like where I'm at right now. But then the Knight of Air comes around, and the Knight to me is very much just running into action. Things are changing quicker than you can even count, okay? So the Knight's underlying energy is fire. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The only thing we have really going on with the fire signs, correct me if I'm wrong, is that we have Aries in the north, node pushing things forward, saying things have to things have to change, things have to move forward. Remember, you're doing cleanup, but now that things are getting shifted and cleaned up, Aries is ready to move with this. But we have air energy. That is your energy, Aquarius and Gemini. Remember, Jupiter is in Gemini, so that is a very good planet to be in one of your air signs. So it's thought processes, thinking things through, making plans. The thing that I get with Knight of Air is rushing into something. So you're rushing in. There is a big push for some changes here. There's a big push for some, kind of an upheaval energy going on. So here we have this very nice, everything is really great. I love my life, or, I love how I'm doing. And now we just have this rush type of thing. Not even enough time to think, okay? So the Knight of Air is intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Try to take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. So that in itself is good, because whatever's going to happen, you'll have to be able to think on your feet, and you'll have to be very, very, creative. You'll have to be very think outside the box type of thing. Okay, next card reversed is the Seven of Fire. All right. So we have that 7. We have fire. I told you fire, is passionate, burning, very determined. 7 is an umbrella, is a divine umbrella. Your feet might be getting wet, your feet might be getting cold, but the rest of you is being protected. So it doesn't protect you all the way, but it protects you where it is needed the most, okay? So we have that. We have this fire energy where there is a protection going on over us. 10 plus 7. So we have that energy going on too. And this is you standing up. Standing up, my Libras. People may not even recognize you because of what you're doing, okay? There is that couple of weeks ago, I did a line in the sand or something like that. That's where it is. You have made your decisions. You know what you want, and you are standing up for yourself, okay? So it's a very powerful energy. Now, is it this in order to achieve, as things happening and you standing up, in order for you to maintain this wonderful energy of the 10 of Earth? It could definitely be. It could definitely be. You could be saying, no, I want my security, and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that no one takes it from me. Defend your belief and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Remember, you don't always want to jump into things. What is it? Your battles wisely, because you want to make sure you conserve that energy at the same time. Okay, let's go on to my John Holland cards. Let's see. So an interesting week, a very stand-up week for you. Very much I'm going to do what I know is right to do. Okay, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to say to your lovely Libras? Libras, it is your time to shine. Here we are. Put that down there. All right. We have a 5. This is earth energy also. So 5 has some changes in it. Okay, so we go from a very secure sense of, good sense of security to some worries. There's a little bit of worries with the 5. 5 of earth has a little worry about money, has a little worry about changes in our situation. So whatever's pushing you forward, there's a little bit of worry about this. However, and it does say financial and material changes. However, you have a divine protection over you. You have a very strong support system around you. Part of this too, as and again, we've all gone through changes where and we've all gone through times when we're worried about where's the money coming, where's the money coming. So there's some changes because of what you're doing. there is some changes happening in that sense of security, but it does not mean that it is going to be a bad change, okay? It is going to be change. Change is change, all right? So, I've told you before, I've had it before, I give it to God, say, God, I need to pay this bill, I need to pay my mortgage, I need to da-da-da-da. And I will tell you that you give it to God, somehow we make it through, okay? So don't be so worried about this. I will tell you always, though, if you're going to change your job, always, it's easier to get a job when you have a job. So don't just, well, that's it, I'm running out of here, I'm getting out of here, I'm changing. No, don't do that, because that will make you feel very insecure. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got here. Angels of Abundance. What do you want to say to my lovely Libras? I feel a strong sense of strength here for you. Normally, a lot of times I'm telling you to take care of your energies right now. This is a surge. You might need a surge protector because you're so forward right now. Here we go. Let's see. Higher power. What else? Angels of Abundance. What else for Libras? Have courage to ask for and accept help. I mean, that 10 of Earth is a lovely energy around you. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So there is, so that's something that sometimes we have to just say, hey, I need a little help. I need a little help. And that's okay, because you bless others that give you that help, believe it or not. Okay, let's see what we have here. The crystal, the mantra, what do we have that would be very helpful for my Libra? So this does have a little bit to do with this. But at the same time, I feel like this will be the worry will be very short term, okay? And we all worry when we make changes. We always worry, did I make the right change? Well, it kind of seems like you had to. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Okay. Ooh, Angel of Purifications. Let's see a howlite. All right, let's go here. Come on, let me get my, why aren't we, oh, there we go. Are you drinking enough water? Do you take time to take a bath or go for a swim? Water purifies your body and mind. Hydrate yourself inside and out to maintain fluidity at all levels of consciousness. Detoxify your body, mind, and emotions. Howlite. Interesting with that. Okay, howlite is one of those stones that a lot of people paint over too. So interesting. I like that it's in its natural way. Angel of Purifications. Blessings flow through me like a healing river. I am fluid. I am pure and clear. I take the time I need to relax in a pool or bath. I drink the amount of water to maintain a healthy body. I like that. All of a sudden, I just felt like I'd love to find that, I'd love to find that place where I could go for a swim. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Remember, new moon in Libra says, know that you are loved. Let's see what other moon message we might have for Libras. What other moon message for Libras? Here we go. New moon in Aries. Okay, and remember, that's your opposite, okay? Go for it. Go for it. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So there is a bit of encouragement. Remember, take what you like, leave the rest. Anyway, my Libras, it's an interesting time for you. A lot of strength. Remember, because as we get closer to the veil, Libras, you don't want to, but this is a time when you see people that have passed. This is a time when, people from your past, not just that they've passed, but from your past, come into your future or come into your present. So you decide if just because they come back doesn't mean you have to keep them there, though. Anyway, my Libras, always remember, do me my favor of doing the like, share, subscribe, clicking on that bottom over there. It does help. It does. Anyway, always know, my Libras, that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.